Hi, this is Lily Rose Tara. I just had a video and it just literally clicked off. So, my name is Lily Rose Tara. I'm here to do your reading. This is a timeless reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out the other signs. This is sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So check your chart, okay? Do like, share, and subscribe. The more people I get, I'm going to do free readings, okay? Again, if it doesn't resonate, and also check out the collective because I feel like those readings are amazing. I might end up just going collective readings because I feel like those just are hitting me more. And also, I'll be doing twin flame readings as well if you believe in that. High vibrational soulmate. You don't have to call it twin flame if you don't want to. Okay. Someone is in concern about you. They are thinking about you because I think they're ready to come in. Okay. Or this is you. Now, again, I just did a whole thing. So forgive me. It's not again, but whatever. Anyways, don't mind my nails. I'm a hairdresser. Okay. Masculine, feminine. Okay. I don't do gender, as well as be careful with the energies. Okay. Because don't get fixated on the signs because we all have all signs in us. We could all be, one way with one person and another way with another person. Okay. So it's important. It is energy. Okay. You've got rising from the ashes, new phase, rekindle, renewal and growth, change in mind, rising from the ashes. Someone is really ready to communicate here. Okay. And this is either you or them, or you're already in communication and there's something they're going to come to you with concern. Okay. But this is cycles closing. This is this is the phoenix rising from the ashes, overcoming shit, working on yourself. You've got searching, thinking of you, profile creeping, blocking contact, profile searching. So if you block someone that you're thinking about, unblock them. And if you're cross watcher, unblock them. Again, this could be you, this could be them, this could be both of you. If you're a high vibrational soulmate, there could be mirroring. So, again, this could be you, this could be them, it could be mixed together. This is a general reading, okay? Something has to do with divine timing, okay? Time is running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. They know that they need to come in and communicate, or that you need to go communicate, okay? Wherever you sit. I feel like either you're in your thoughts or they're in their thoughts, but it's feeling trapped, overthinking in their head, worried and fears. And then we got attracting, gratitude, abundance, prosperity, tranquility, and success. Super important to stay positive, okay? Especially during this retrograde. I mean, my thing just shut off. So I'm like, oh, is this how this is going to go with the readings? Like, great. Okay. So, anyway, you're coming in with temperance. This is all about balance, need for flow of feelings in a relationship, harmony in a relationship, balance of the heart. So somebody could have opened up your heart chakra. You could be divinely guided, especially with the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Temperance here. Okay. There may need to be balance, and maybe there was some sort of separation. Or this is somebody new coming in, okay, that is going to be a soulmate. I'm saying soulmate because the cards are here. Approach, and this could also be, some of you could be traveling, some of you could be creating some new project, some of you could have just some new passion about, maybe you're an entrepreneur, you're making decisions, okay? But I am a love reader. That's kind of what it just has turned into, and everybody wants to know about love. If money pops up, I'll talk about it. But Ace of Wands, new passion and beginnings, new things are possible, embarking on an adventure, pursuit of happiness. This is I feel like there's an attraction here. You got Cancer, you got Sagittarius. Don't get fixated on the signs. These are energies, okay? You have the Chariot, the Cancer card, right? Conflict, aggression, and others. So this has not been easy. There may have been a time of separation to heal, to gain balance in this situation. Obviously, someone's in their head, either that's you or them, okay? But the overall energy is the Two of Wands. In this deck, they've already went through the hermit phase. They're got the peace signs up. They may want peace with you. But there's a decision that needs to be made. Okay. A goal of a creative project. You may be starting a new creative project. You might be starting a new adventure. You might be going on an adventure. You could be traveling. Faith and a vision. Have faith in yourself. You have thought long and hard about whatever whether this be love or this be like some career or, a hobby or something you're passionate about it, go for it. You've thought long enough and hard about it. It's time to rock and roll. Okay. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, I am gonna be pulling some other cards that are not here for you guys at the end. So we'll do that. Okay. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You've got there's a need to balance this situation though. Okay. This woman, this doesn't have to be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, right? She can just be super emotional, caring, giving, loving. She is water, right? And I feel like there's this new project, rewarding, fortune. I feel like there's balance, but there is finally balance. You could have been weighing out two options, or this person could have been weighing out two options. Doesn't have to be a person. It could be like friends or parents or religion or money or whatever. Okay. But there is balance here now. Nine of Swords, anxiety. So this person can be up in their head. They could not be sleeping at night, anxiety, guilt about the past, or this is you having guilt about the past. Okay. But there's balance here. You're going to get through it. The Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Work on this new passion. Go for this person if you want them, or if they need to come towards you, that's on you. You know your situation, okay? If this is a new situation, then I feel like it's time for you to balance out whatever you got going on and start dating. You've got some beautiful energy here. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, now we have a couple. Okay. So I feel like you may know what's going on here. You got the Queen and the King of Cups. Okay. Passion in your beginning. You might be super attracted to each other with that, especially like I said with the Chariot. Yeah. And then the Knight of Wands pops out. So this could be communication. Again, this could be just a new creative venture that you're super emotional about and you're excited about. Okay. But this King of Cups, he's balanced in his emotions, and he may be coming in. This person could be younger than them, or you could be younger than them, but I feel like you're on the same vibrational situation here now. Changing in home, but you could be changing a home. You could be moving. Like I said, the Chariot, some of you could be traveling, moving, starting something new. But this person's very charming. He's funny. He's witty. He's lighthearted. He's young. Some of you could have two options, or this could just be the energy. Yeah. Okay. So there could be a little bit of obsession here. We got the Page of Swords here. Overthinking. Could be a little bit of stalker energy where you're like peeking at them, or they're peeking at you. But this is communication. Okay. Just make sure that we're being mature when we communicate, right? And again, like I said, there could be two different people. It doesn't have to be. This could just be one energy. Okay. You may want to come towards them, and they may want to come towards you. But it does look like a little. I hate stalkers. Not. I mean, it's only cool to be stalked by someone that you want to be stalked by, right? Okay, let's see. The Chariot. What's going on with the Chariot? How can I help Capricorn? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Ten of Swords, ending of cycles. The Hierophant, Taurus card. Seeking spiritual guidance. Maybe old ways of thinking are gone too. And like there's movement forward with like maybe spirituality. See, in this deck, this guy's doing the same thing. He's like got the peace sign. I feel like there was an ending here. And maybe someone needed to go with him and really, the Hierophant looks like the Hermit, right? But there's some sort of spiritual awakening with this one. Like he has gone in and he's found peace after this ending. You could have ended something with somebody, or they could have ended something with somebody. Okay. Could have been a marriage or a long-term partnership, or like an off and on relationship. Could be anything, right? Could be, like I said, could be a family member, could be anything. Six of Pentacles, balance, strength, having the courage to move forward. It's going to take strength, courage, because I feel like you feel stabbed in the back, or you've completed cycles that were not easy. You've got the Ten of Swords. After the Ten of Swords, you get the Ace of Wands, which is clarity, enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. But this is also about taming the beast and gaining balance here. Okay, what is the Two of Wands? The Fool. Queen of Swords. So again, or I mean the Queen of Wands. So we could take it like this, right? You're either super, super attracted to this person, okay, and you see her as a multifaceted person, okay, that you're willing to take a leap with, a leap of faith with, or this is them, new journey, or you're taking a new leap with somebody that is creative. And I'm gonna try to stick to one. If I go to two people, it's gonna be too weird. I'm gonna kind of throw it up there. Yes, there could be someone that you're leaving, someone that you're not. Okay, but it looks like you're taking a leap of faith with someone that you're highly attracted to. You will know. Okay, or this is them, because we got the Devil, we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Two of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands. There is an attraction here. Okay, and there was the Seven of Swords. You could have snuck out on them or ghosted them or blocked them, or they could have did this to you. Nine of Wands. This is burdensome. You see your Three of Wands. You know where you need to go. You might be wanting to apologize to someone, or someone may need to apologize to you, or you both need to apologize to each other. Initial completion, creative ideas. The foundation's been laid. Hard work is ahead. Yeah, I mean, anything worth anything is going to take time. You may have been waiting for this person, or this person may have been waiting for you, and this is burdensome. Okay? I'm going to pull a few of these to see what's going on. Okay. How can I help Capricorn? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What is some clarification? King of Wands. So now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is just a high vibrational couple. Yeah, as Two of Cups comes out. Okay, so I'm going to pull three of these. Can I get three clarifications for Capricorn? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Okay, again, King of Wands. So this is the masculine here is a leadership. He's a visionary. He's bold. He's daring. He's big ego. He's optimistic, or he's got optimism. Oh, that's a lot of cards. You got the Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles, moving slow, death, transformation, and the Sun. I'm going to pull them all because... And then the Chariot at the bottom. So we got someone coming in, okay? They may have been taking their time, or you may be taking your time. There was some sort of ending, but it's a transformation. Endings are a new beginning, right? And then you have the Sun. Divine couple. Emperor and Sun, okay? You've got a lot of high vibrational shit going on here. There's no other way to put it. Okay, how can I help them? How can I guide them? Like, what do they need to know? And it's someone that you're super attracted to. There could be some sort of codependencies going on there with that. And that could be tied to anything. Thoughts, drinking, anything, right? We'll see what the cards pull, but yeah, I want to put that out there. I do see somebody that is also cleaning cycles and getting to a higher vibrational of a person. It's a divine masculine. Okay, he could have a little bit of control issues, or if he's an authority figure, could own his own business with the King of Wands there. Okay, let's pull for the Emperor. Strength and player. Okay, this person could have been a player. Okay, that could have been what stopped this situation. I'm not sure, or you were the player. Or they could be coming up with a strategy here. Let's pull one more, because I feel like they're having a hard time coming in. Family, security. Okay, so they could be super focused on their family and their security, and like working on their stability, and that could have been something that they were overdoing. Ex-lover. Okay. Enemy. So there is another woman here. Doesn't have to be. It could be a masculine, right? Depending if you're watching, and you're a man. It just doesn't matter because we could have same sex couples here, right? There is another person here. There's an ex lover. Someone's not going to be happy about this connection. That's for damn sure. Someone could be a little bit controlling. Someone could be stalking here. Ex lovers could be stalking you or your person. Keep your situation private. Intimacy and bonding. Yeah. This is to me is like the Two of Cups. Again, intimacy. You could be fantasizing about this person. The other woman, competition. So there could be competition or there was competition. Okay. I always say there is no competition when you're involved. Okay. You are not, there is no competition. There's nothing that compares, right? If you believe in yourself and you know who you are and you know your worth, it's either meant for you or it's not. If that person wasn't meant for you, well, then they didn't see your value, right? Obviously, somebody sees your value or you see somebody's value. Love, like I said, something has ended and there is a new beginning. Some of you, this is a completely new person. Most of you, this person's already in your energy. Yep. Okay. Divine masculine. So we've got strong male energy. You could be coming, you might have somebody, if you're masculine, you might have another masculine, right? Like this, if she's an empress and you're an emperor, you're going to come in, you can pull all masculine and feminine. So there is this, again, high vibrational situation going on. What's going on with the sun? Capricorn, how can I help them? Apologizing and dating, meeting someone new. Some of you, if you're not dating, get out there and start dating. Like, this is important. There are energies out here. If you're lonely and you're in the Nine of Swords and you're being upset, I mean, obviously listen to your intuition because for some of you, someone's coming back. Okay. It is retrograde. Somebody is coming back. There's a high attraction here. And I feel like they're going to cut you down from, they're going to explain things. There's truth coming out. Okay. There's an apology here. There's dating here. Okay. So, but for some of you, if you're not dating and you don't know what I'm talking about, get your booty out there and start dating. Capricorn, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless. I'm going to move on to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, this is sun, moon, rising, and Venus, Virgo. So know your chart, okay? You're coming in with, do like, share, and subscribe. If you do, I will be picking, when I get to a certain amount, I will be picking people, okay? It looks like you are focused on your occupation. You could be really working really hard and partying hard, okay? Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So some of you are just having fun being single, okay? But you got some sort of decision here, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. Someone could want to come towards you and they're procrastinating, okay? And their uncontrollable desires must have hunger for pleasure. So some of you could just be having fun and like having pleasure, but it looks like there could be some sort of healing, trying to manifest. This is masculine, feminine. I don't do gender. Also, this could be your person, or this could be you, or it could be both if you're marrying each other, okay? We've got temptation, deception, make wise decisions. So if you are going out there and partying, make wise decisions. You don't want to get in trouble here, okay? Self-care. It's super important to work on yourself right now because I feel like either you or your person has low energy, depleted, cleansing, wanting time alone, recharging, retreat, okay? So it may be time for you to maybe take a little break from partying and heal. We got the star card here. This is hope, this is faith, this is healing, this is Aquarius card. We got the Nine of Wands, which is carrying a lot of burdens here. We got the Magician here, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So somebody could be coming in, okay? And we've got the World, completing karmic lessons. What's going on with the... Damn, that came out. Okay? You could be juggling two people, or you just could be dating, having fun. But you could be dating someone from a distance, or someone across the world. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be, you know, maybe you juggling your work life with your love life, okay? Or two people. Okay, one more for Virgo. How can I help them? How can I get them? Virgo, what do they need to know? Oh, someone could want to apologize here. You got the Six of Wands and you got the Four of Wands. So here we go. 11, 11. There could be some sort of healing in a relationship, or there's need to be healing in yourself with the self-love, okay? And balance. There could have been some sort of imbalance. People could have been trying to take from you, but there was a lack of unbalance, okay? Could have something to do with the home, maybe moving homes or moving across the world or to a different location. Could have to do with work. Okay. But we do have the Four of Wands here. This is the happy home, happy life, right? Some of you could have already have met this person and you're together with this person. If you're seeing somebody, because this is singles, dating, whatever, right? Whatever resonates with you guys, okay? But some of you could have moved into a home with somebody, okay, where there is balance and there's healing. Okay, but it does look like you're carrying a lot of wands here, or they are. There's a Three of Swords. Yeah, heartbreak. Could have been a three-way situation, okay? Got the Knight of Pentacles. So either you're going into someone quickly, or they are, or you're starting some sort of new career here. And maybe it's like, you have to travel. Yeah, clarity, enlightenment. So you might be moving on from heartbreak because you've received some sort of clarity. You do have that, like, obsession card, though. You could be trying to manifest somebody here. And there could be some sort of truth that happens with that. Okay, what's going on with the Magician? Okay, Ace of Cups, holy shit. Oh my god. And the Empress on the bottom of the deck. See, I feel like I think I'm just going to be a collective reader because the energies are so freaking similar. You could be watching someone could be watching you. You've got the Sun. This is clarity. You've got clarity here twice. This is soulmate connection. Okay? This is like, hello. You could be manifesting someone, or they could be manifesting you. Let's see here. I feel like for some of you, you've done some healing. You could be choosing between two people. Not for all of you. For some of you, there's some sort of, I'm taking that. What is that? Oh, Lord have mercy. This guy always gets me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this is you feeling super passionate, ready to move forward, okay? And go in and have some sort of communication here. You've got clarity. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, holy shit, is that two Ace of Swords? Who is this? Explain to me who this... Okay, there could have been a... Oh shit, there's more. We've got Taurus on the table. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You've got Aries. You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. You got a lot of signs here. But there could have been some sort of ending here. This is the Hierophant card. Okay, it could have been somebody that you were married to. You could have built something with this person. Or you've met somebody and you are going towards them. And there's going to be a tower moment. This could also be really healing too with the Hierophant and the star and the world. Like you might be completing some lessons here and you might be starting some sort of new career. Okay. Or this person wants to do this with you, right? That's how you have to take it. You have to get back and forth. You have to know where you sit, right? If this doesn't sound like you, then this is the person. Okay? We got a lot of soulmates coming together right now. A lot. So if I feel like you're dating two people, you're gonna know which one you want to be with. Yeah. Like this knight wants to come in. They're charging in. They're ready to move. They're quick mover. They know which path they want to go down, you know. And for some of you, you want to be single right now and you want to have fun. There's the Three of Pentacles. This could be someone that you've met from at work. Got a lot of pentacles here. There could be something to do with work. Like you met them in work, or you go to school with them, or you're going to be going to school with them. Or you're living with them and you're working together. Okay. Again, we got work coming on. I think your career is super important right now. You might be like studying or like starting something new that you could feel a little stressed out about here with the Five of Cups. Or this is your person, like you're missing this person, but what you don't realize, you have two cups back here, so you might be um needing more balance. Make sure you communicate properly with this little guy. This guy always like needs some sleep, you know. He's the Page of Swords, but there is some sort of communication here. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is, you know, you could be a writer, you could be writing music, you could be again going to school, starting something new. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, things changing in your favor. The Ten of Wands, done with the burdens. Okay, let's pull here. I'm going to pull some of these. I'm going to try to pull just three. The last reading, I freaking pulled 20. I try not to do that. Oh my God. Why did that just do that? Don't do that to me, please. Okay. Virgo, how can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Let's get three of these babies. Just three, please. Not 20. That would be great. Here's one. 10 of Cups. Happiness, family, harmony, emotional stability. I feel like you guys have met someone that you could have a really good relationship with. A balanced, healing, harmonious relationship. You may have manifested this person. No, I'm not taking all those. Can't do it. Okay, or my video will get cut off, and it's already cut off the last one with retrograde. I will take these. Okay, Two of Cups, soulmate, unity, close bond, spiritual connection. Nine of Swords, not sleeping at night, anxiety, depression. You got to get out of that Nine of Swords. Okay, you are the if you are the magician, if you are working on yourself and becoming a higher vibrational person, you need to get out of the negativity, because that is it makes everything stop. You've got the Hermit, your card, self-reflection, introspection, solitude. Some of you might be in solitude right now. You got the Death, transformation. Some of you may need to heal because, you know, we got the party card. You know what I mean? Like, do you want to party, or like, do you want to like be with your soulmate, right? If we bring codependent things into our relationships, they will break apart. Okay. So it looks like you've met somebody here that you have it's a soulmate connection. You're connecting. There's clarity here. There's truth. Okay. Okay, let's pull in this Ten of Cups. Can I get a clarification for the Ten of Cups for Virgo? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know? Just one, please. I don't want 20. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Divine Feminine. Okay, there is someone in your energy that is a Divine Feminine, okay? But this person's going to bring you freedom, I feel like. You could be, some of you could release and be single and be perfectly fine being single. You've got freedom here. You've got surrender. You've got anxiety in home. So there could be something to do with your home that you're having anxiety about, okay? With the Two of Cups. But I feel like this is like spiritual awakening. Some of you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening for sure. And there could be some sort of, gosh, some sort of clarity awakening. Oh my God, you guys. Either your person's like going through a journey and like totally like working on themselves, and you both are. This person may have met somebody recently that opened up, your heart chakra or whatever. There's a soulmate connection here, right? Like there is somebody here that's good for you. I feel like they're going to help you grow. There's healing here. There's love. There's the sun. There's the Ace of Cups. But if you got to make sure that you're staying in positive energy, okay? But this is working on yourself, inner growth. Nine of Swords, you've done work, and this is not going to be easy. Looking at ourselves is not easy. This could be someone that you ghosted or they ghosted you, okay? Or they disappeared, okay? Compromise, making changes. So there might be some sort of compromise or agreement that you guys come together with. Okay, what's going on with the Hermit? How can I help them? Fated meeting. So this person, either you're going to meet them or you've already met them, okay? And it is a fated meeting, okay? But I feel like it's going to come when you maybe heal, and then there's going to be some sort of meeting. You've got family, security. This person is going to be your home. You guys could start a family together. We've got regret, renewed hope, okay? There's some sort of regret here and new hope. Okay, Virgo, I hope that helped you out. God bless. I'm going to go on to Taurus now. Hello, Taurus. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. This is a timeless reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, or rising, which is really important. Oh, and Venus. Okay, so looks like you guys may have ended something here. But we'll start off here. This is either your person, or this is you, or this is both of you guys because you're marrying each other, okay? We do have we do have a union, we do have soulmate energy here, but again, don't get fixated on the signs, get fixated on the energy. You may know who this is because there is some sort of denial and there's an engagement. So there is some sort of like, you might just be more focused on other things, or this person might. We got a little bit of, we'll get into that. Let's start with this. Okay. Oh, do like, share, and subscribe so that because I'll be picking people to do free readings for, okay? We've got closed off energy, guarded, resistance, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. Some of you could be going through dark night of the soul. Okay, that's here. When we go through dark night of the soul, we put away our ego, we put away our pride, we get rid of negative thoughts, we learn how to retrain our brain. There's so much that goes into dark night of the soul. This person could have triggered you to go into the dark night of the soul because you have a soulmate energy here, right? There's decisions that need to be made, a proposal, integration, yin to the yang. So this is your yin to the yang. Could be a person that's totally opposite from you. Either you're in denial or they're in denial. Okay. There could be back and forth energy because we've got anxiety, refusing to give in, silence within. So either you're refusing to give in or they're refusing to give in. Okay. We've got denial, not facing truth, dismissal, refusing to give in. Okay. So This looks like a little bit of mirroring because we got closed off twice, but we'll see how the other cards come out. This doesn't have to be engagement, right? This could just be a coming together, okay? We've got higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. So let's see. I want to pull actually one more card on this. I want to pull on the denial card, actually. Where is that? Freaking can't find it. There it is. Okay. For Taurus, I want to know what this denial and this closed off energy is about. You've got a union here, but I feel like there's been some sort of ending. Or you could have ended a past thing with somebody else. Let's see. Water signs. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Either they're closed off or you're closed off. Or that could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, okay? Can I get one more clarification for what's going on with this denial? Triggered. So again, we're triggering each other. So most of you are going through dark night of the soul, okay? Or shadow side, whatever you want to call it. Caught in action, flashbacks, childhood wounds, ready to explode. So somebody could be healing childhood issues right now, especially with the child card here, or you're dealing with your children, okay? And this is important to you, and that's okay, right? Like healing and closing out cycles. These are good things. Okay. You do have the Knight of Coins, so this is either the person that you're dealing with or this is you, which is slow moving. But this person's been burnt to a crisp, okay? He looks like he just came out of the dark night of the soul, okay? And he's taking his time. But we've got the Page of Wands. So this is some sort of communication or attraction here with the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is movement forward. Okay, you got Ten of Swords, closing out cycles. After the Ten of Swords, what do we get? We get clarity, the Ace of Swords, okay? And then we got the Page of Swords. So this person could either be stalking you a little bit or you could be stalking them. You guys could be watching each other's social media. Okay, let's see. What is this Page of Wands about for Taurus? How can I help them? Six of Swords, I just saw that on the bottom of the deck. So you want to move to smoother waters with this person, or this person wants to move smoother waters with you. And you do have to take it where it resonates, right? If this sounds like you, it's you. Seven of Wands. So there could have been some sort of boundary set up with this person, or you could want to protect this person, or they may want to protect you, or vice versa. You got 7 and 8, so we've got progression here. There could have been some sort of defensiveness, closed offness, as we see. What was that? 9 of Coins. Some of you could be single. Oh, you got the Emperor. So the Emperor takes care of. They want to take control. You could want to take control, or this person could want to take control. It depends on where you sit, right? But the Emperor is a protector. Okay, he protects his divine feminine, right? He's covered in gold, so either you or your person could be really working on money. There could be some sort of travel going on, but this is going to smoother waters, okay? You could have to stand up to other people so that you can come in, or this person might have to stand up against other people. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. So, this is a passionate. Okay, there is this like not wanting to see things closed off. Yeah, there could have been some sort of conflict with the Five of Wands, or you're having conflict about communication, or they are. Like there's something that with the Two of Swords, like not wanting to acknowledge. But there is passion here with this Knight of Wands. There could be people that are coming after you or your person. If you're dating, you could have multiple options. Okay, or you could want to fight for this. Or they could want to fight for this with the Five of Wands. Competition, right? Communication. What's going on with I don't get too deep. It is a general. If it doesn't resonate, Check out the collective readings and then check out your sun, moon, and rising, okay? Magician. Yeah. You are, looks like you're closing out cycles, so this person's closing out cycles. And you've got all the tools you need. Okay? If you're working on yourself and you're getting to a higher vibe, you've got the tools. You're closing shit out, right? And I feel like, oh God, what was that? Okay. This could have something to do with your heart chakra. Okay. With this union, this person could have opened up your heart chakra. You've got the Empress and the Emperor, and you're manifesting each other. That's for sure. There could have been an ending. You guys could be closing out cycles together. You could have left somebody, and now you've got a divine partnership here. The Strength card, the Chariot card, moving forward. Wait, is that the Two of Swords? It's the Two of freaking Coins. Okay, there could be two different people. You could have left somebody and they're going for somebody else, or this person could have left somebody and they're going for somebody else. This is the Two of Coins. This is about juggling. Okay, but it could be, it doesn't have to be, right? There could have been some sort of blockage due to like focused on like career or, choosing a family or friends or something over the situation, all right? I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that because I was like, I saw that Two of Swords and I was like, oh shit. Okay, so again, you could be manifesting each other. You do have oh shit. Damn, Taurus. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups here. This is a divine counterpart. This is a soulmate connection. You know who this is. You probably already met this person. If you are not, if you do not resonate with that, you need to get your ass out there and start dating. Because you've done the work. This person is out there, or your divine person is out there. So if you're single and I feel like you've manifested this person, or you guys have manifested qualities that you both have. I mean, these two are hot together. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a power couple. I mean, seriously, she's hot. She's got gold coming out of her freaking eyeballs. He's got just gold pouring all over his body. I mean, good Lord. There's probably, like I said, a super high attraction here. And you've got the Two of Cups. It's a childlike energy. And this could also be true, right? This is going to bring out the child in you, right? There's going to be some sort of playfulness here. What's going on with the Page of Swords? And I do feel like there could be something that happens with the new moon. With the Page of Swords. Six of Wands. So people could be super attracted to you. They could be looking at you. You could have just completed something to where you're excelling in life. Awards, schooling, running a business, corporation, or this is how you see your person. Yeah, Four of Coins. Either a lot of people want this person's attention, they're not looking, or you could have people that are, coming after you. Okay. Or because this person's like holding on to their heart chakra. They don't want to let you go. Or you don't want to let them go. Could have something to do with money here, for sure. With that Four of Pentacles. Because sometimes this guy don't want to share his success. Right? There could be a worry about your success, not wanting to share your success. Or this is them. Maybe you've worked really hard to get to where you're at. Both of you. I mean, if you're an empress and an emperor, it's not like you were born that way. Okay, what's going on? Oh, shit. I'm not going to take all these, but I did want to see Chariot, Star, Healing, Strength, the Moon, Secrets coming out, Ace of Wands, Truth coming out, Seven of Coins, you see something that you can build with this person. Not taking all those. Or they see that with you. One more, please. Oh, come on. Ten of Coins, your happiness. There could be some sort of fantasy going on here. Illusionment. Let's see. One more for the Page of Wands. Thank you. Death. So, transformation, endings, new beginnings, cycles being closed. Five of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. You could have felt like they left you on the cold. They could have felt like you left them out on the cold. Okay. Fives are they're hard, but there's growth. And you've got 2 5s here. So yes, it's a challenge, but it's a good challenge. I mean, you have the Two of Cups, the Empress, freaking what else? The Magician, Eight of Wands, communication, Six of Wands, going in smoother waters. I feel like there's going to be a peace here. Okay, let's pull these for Taurus. Taurus, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Again, high vibrational couple here. 10 of Pentacles. We'll get that money, right? Family legacy. You could be working on your family legacy, and this person could be working on their family legacy as well. Okay? Or you could build a family legacy together. The Hangman. Time of self-sacrifice, waiting. You could be waiting for this person, or they could be waiting for you, but there is a need to look at things from a different perspective, okay? And also, there's a lack of direction here. So maybe that's what's going on with that, if you're healing and going through, dark night of the soul, right? Strength, taming that beast, okay? Courage, confidence, inner power. You are the emperor. You are the empress. You are powerful. You have all the tools you need to do whatever the hell you want to do. Believe in yourself, okay? Whether this be in your career or love or, believing in yourself. Six of Cups, soulmate connection, nostalgia, memories, past. This is a past life connection. Okay. That is just a fact. So if you are dating, there is someone in your midst that is your person. A lot with spring, baby. Don't like bunnies. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking about bunnies, but I think that girl's holding a bunny somewhere. No, she was holding a bunny. I always look at that card like, what bunnies do. I swear I saw that card. Yeah, there's the bunny. Whenever I think about this card, I'm like, okay, someone's going to come in and like give someone the bunny. Okay, I will just leave that there. We're going to move those. Those got crazy. I knew I saw that little bunny. Okay, let's see. Legal matters. Someone could be going through legal matters. Okay. Someone could be trying to save their damn money. Okay, we got courage, strength to move forward. Or you could have legal matters, okay? I take this both ways, okay, you guys? What's going on with the Hangman? I'm taking those. So some of you could be really focused on your family, and that could be why there is this separation here. Some of you have already come into contact, and you might be dating right now, but there's still healing that needs to be done, okay? I feel like someone feels like you don't have a second chance. Either they feel like they don't have a second chance with you, or you feel like that you don't have a second chance with them. That is not true, because you have the divine masculine and you have the divine feminine here. You have a soulmate connection. Maybe if you're not together, it's rejection is protection, right? Maybe there's something that they need to work on or you need to work on, okay? Or there's no second chance with somebody else, and that has to do with your family. Some of you could be dealing with a family member where they don't want you to be with that person, okay? And that's why you might have to fight for the situation. I'm going to pull one more on the grave. I'm not going to go too deep, but that's about as deep as I'm going to go with that one. Cheating. Okay, this person could have cheated on you. Okay. Or there was some sort of dishonesty with your ex. You could have ex issues. Or family cheating that happened. But there's something unexpected here. It could just be broken trust. Maybe someone broke your trust, or someone broke your person's trust. You guys could be both leaving people here. Your person could have got cheated on. They had a family. There's no second chance. There's some sort of tower. All of a sudden, I'm gonna pull one more. Can I pull one? I gotta pull in the tower. What's going on with the tower for Taurus? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Freedom. Oh, Lord have mercy. So whatever happened with this person or you, this has brought you freedom and happiness. This is meant to be, right? It was unexpected, but everything that happens is meant to happen, correct? Like everything is supposed to happen. So if someone cheated on you and this made you closed off energy, or this happened to your person, it was meant to happen. Okay, I knew it. I really feel like you open up this heart chakra, or they open up your heart chakra, or you open up their heart chakra. I always look at her like that, especially with this. So look at, and I feel like maybe there's some spiritual awakening you're going through, or there's something spiritually that could be going on with you, okay? But this is going to bring you happiness, freedom, bliss. You know, when you meet your counterpart, you're free. You're not stuck. You're not in a, you don't control people that you trust and love, right? And that's a divine connection, right? I think other challenges will probably be there, but when you trust someone and you love someone, you're free. You're free. And you're able to do your own thing. People, I feel like, one thing I've learned through going to divorce is like, I love my freedom. I do. I love my freedom. I didn't realize, like, codependency could be something that's going on here too. There could have been some sort of codependency going on. There's a gamble. This is a risk, but I feel like you have the strength to do it, or your person does. Tame the beast, right? This could be a gamble for you or for them, because there's this closed off energy. It's scary. There's denial here. What's one more? Oh, Lord have mercy. I told you. This is good time. And what is he doing to her? Is her bra? I don't know what the hell's going on with. I thought he was inside of her bra for a second. But this is there's attraction. There may be a need. There may have been time to tame the beast, or they've tamed the beast, or you've tamed the beast. You're at a crossroads, or they're at a crossroads, right? There is a call. Either they're going to call you, or you're going to call them. There could be like, looking at your phone, reminiscing. She does look like she's reminiscing, but I would say expect to hear from them, or you're going to contact them. It depends on where you sit, okay? I'm going to pull, judgment. Being reborn again. Six of Wands. Queen of Swords. There's going to be truth here. Okay, what's going on with the Six of Cups for Taurus? How can I help them? Change in a direction. Things are changing. Okay? You might be changing in a direction. They may be changing in a direction. There's a crossroad. You know who this person is. There's divine timing here. Okay, this is divine timing. God's protecting this. The universe, whatever you want to call it, it is protected. This is a soulmate union. Okay, don't do that. My cat is gonna freaking knock all my stuff off. Something has to do with divine timing. Okay, so maybe that's what there's healing going on, right? Okay, what's going on? Pull one more on this Six of Cups. Why not? Oh my God. Magnetic attraction. Silence. Relationship. Connecting. So there's some sort of connecting here, okay? But there is silence. And then you got magnetic attraction. Divine timing. What's on the bottom? Reading between the lines. So there might need to be a getting more grounded, getting more balanced, because there's a need to read between the lines. Look for what's hidden. Okay? Reunion. Rebuild. Someone's wearing a mask. There was a third, for some of you, there was a third party. Divine timing, single. This person's single. You might be single. You've got the Two of Cups with marriage. Doesn't have to be, right? But it is, it could be coming up together. Okay, Taurus, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.